Cancer. Baby, I am so nervous. I have had a hell of a day with technology, okay? And I'm very nervous, okay? Okay. But I found a workaround as I put in the community post. I did a test run. The test run was successful. So I pray that this live is successful. I do not want to pre-record. I am not interested in pre-recording, but things seem to be flowing at the moment. There's a tower down, so I had to fucking buy an Xfinity fucking Wi-Fi pass just to be able to go live. With the tower being down, it's affecting my my cell phone too, and I already don't have no service up in this bitch. Okay, the Wi-Fi really saves my life. So yeah, but thank God for a workaround. I won't complain, and the intention is to be productive. We are productive right now, so let us move forward. Okay. But I will be looking up often just to make sure this bitch don't crash. Okay. Without further ado, let us pray. Some of you could be married or engaged. If you are this reading or thinking about it, because I feel like I'm missing a ring. I don't know. I don't usually wear rings. I mean, I do have one, and I bought myself a ring, but I usually don't wear it. But I feel like my left hand is missing a ring. Let's pray. Throat chakra. Happy Wednesday, by the way. You know, it's something about AT&T and Wednesdays, because every time my fucking internet crashes, it's on a fucking Wednesday, okay, with AT&T. But that's just another conversation. That's just been my day, okay? Honey, we didn't replace the fucking modem and some more shit, but a tower outage is out of my control, so. Let's pray. God, divine source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Cancer placements on their April 2025 monthly reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear guide, clear channel, clear vessel as I speak to them on what to expect as the month unfolds. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me whenever they are guided to do so. Allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Gratitude, Ashe. Hi. You're welcome. Hi, Maddox. My day has been, I mean, outside of technical difficulties, it's been interesting. It's been good. I don't complain. I won't complain. I may speak of my frustrations, but I won't complain. And I just did my rant about the internet, so this is Sage. Okay. So before we get started within the cards, the songs that came up for you. The first song was, what was the first song? Hold on. I knew I wouldn't remember, so I took a screenshot. Okay, so your first song was Favorite Song, Toxic Version, Tusi and Future. Okay, and your second song, it was interesting because when I shuffled the playlist, the song was Power Trip by J. Cole, but as I started listening to it, the fucking, you know, the beginning of Acquaintance by The Weeknd, it was like that song was merging with Power Trip, right? So for the first song to be that, what did I say, the toxic version, favorite, yeah, for the first song to be favorite song, toxic version, some of you, and I say this without judgment, okay, because we've came a long way, okay, but some of you are in love with pain, okay, and when I say pain, not like, you know, the heartbreak, and yeah, I won't say the heartbreak. For some of you, you know, it could be you like that runner chaser type of shit. That's toxic, okay? But that's what I mean by pain. Like runner chaser, break up to make up. You love to, I don't know, break up to make up is a thing for some of you. Like you like that shit. Like, I don't know. But I feel like that's being highlighted in the month of April, the toxicity, the toxic love, even when it comes to friendships, like the disagreements, there's something that's standing out in regards to toxicity. Now, in addition to that, and also merging with that energy, I do feel like there is, if it hasn't already happened, there is someone that has caught your attention, okay? And with Acquaintance and Power Trip, that's more so giving someone has you doing things that you normally wouldn't do, okay? So let's just say, you know, you're never the type to do a fucking affirmation, but you're tapped into someone that does daily affirmations. Now you find yourself doing affirmations. It's kind of like seeing something that is the opposite of what you're used to, and that having your full attention. And this came up for somebody else before, I don't remember who, but it's definitely being highlighted for you throughout the month of April. Now it's also interesting because as I say that, I feel like for those of you where, you know, your attention is in a different place throughout this time, I feel like you, like whoever I'm speaking to in this moment, you have this issue with completely closing doors before you open new doors, okay? And that cycle is being highlighted for you this month as well. But also, it's, I feel like there's a conversation with healthy versus toxicity, and really toxicity is just unhealthy, you know, the opposite of healthy, unhealthy. But it's more so, you know, how it's affecting you on an emotional level because you are water energy. And it's interesting because your archetype of the mother has been coming up a hell of a lot lately, right? And with this, what is bleeding blue? What is that? Is that some bad shit? Hold on. Or no, hold on. What is that? Hold on. Strong support for a sports team. Yeah, law enforcement. What the fuck? What does it have to do with anything? What does this have to do with anything? Okay, so we're gonna, yes, it is a phrase for that, but we're gonna focus because I hear when I ask that question, like, what does this have to do with anything? I heard Lil Jon represent your clique. I think that's on Bia Bia. I haven't heard that song in a minute. Anywho, but the AI overview with Google starts with bleeding blue can refer to a strong support for a sports team, but it doesn't have to be a literal sports team. You know, it could be a strong support for yourself. That shit really just threw me off. It's been a lot of shit coming up that just completely throws me off. I'm going to have to dissect that outside of this. But yeah, you have an issue with closing doors completely. Oh, the cup, the emotions. That's okay. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing me back. So you know how when the bleeding blue situation came up, I was thinking about the veins, okay? You know, the veins, the blood flows through the veins and all of that. But it's somehow, it showed me a baby like in the placenta. But like the veins, the membrane, the connection. But as I mentioned, the mother archetype has been coming up a lot for you. So what infects that, you know, is being highlighted. And I feel like this came up for you last month too. And we're just continuing along. But I really don't know, because I don't know what the fuck your March reading was about at all. I'm not even about to try to act like I do. I don't. But I do feel like this conversation is very familiar, just this part of it. But let's get into the cards. Can you clarify the bleeding blue energy? I just need clarity on that, because I just really don't, you know. I honor the intuitive message, but is there anything else with that? I just keep hearing represent your click. That the Lil Jon part. Where are you from? Where do you think I'm from? So you have the Queen of Swords came out in reverse, so it does iterate a representation. I hear what you stand for. You have the Chariot here as well. The Two of Swords is in reverse, and the Seven of Swords is in reverse too. So this isn't about the feds, okay, at all. This is really more so, but this is more so about the representation. And with this Chariot and the blue being in the background, it's giving, I don't know. Now I'm just seeing the crypts. I really don't. But overall message is the representation. That was iterated. That's what I wanted to confirm. Let's move on. It's silent. You have the Page of Swords. You're in your heads. What are you in your head about? You have 1 foot in and 1 foot out in a situation. You see his feet? 1 foot in, 1 foot out, 1 foot moving forward, 1 foot stuck in the past. Hi, Pharaoh. I want to talk to you, Pharaoh, outside of this. So how can I get in touch with you outside of this live? Because I want to talk to you. Please and thank you in advance. All right. Page of Swords. What's happening? Cancer. 3 of Pentacles. In your head about people. Queen of Cups in reverse, your energy. And then the Lovers in reverse as well. So you're holding on to something. No. You're just refusing to let something go. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 birds above this cloud. So the crown chakra. Yeah, you're heavily in your head. The heart is in a disagreement with something. With the 3 of Pentacles, I'm not the reader that's going to be a whole, we're not about to talk about twin flames and third parties here, okay? If it comes up, it comes up, but that's not the type of reader that I am. But this is giving me a mixing of business and pleasure in a sense, because Three of Pentacles is business, it's collaboration, it's working together on something in the physical, building something together. And with Page of Swords, this is like the way it's looking at each other is like something has caught my eye, you know, that acquaintance energy. And now I hear Power Trip got me up. What the fuck did I just say? But that got me up all night. All I'm singing is love songs. So doing things, you know, you normally wouldn't do. So it's like where you would more so be kind of like hard with your emotions, but you don't show emotion. Like someone, it's like there's an energy that has you in your emotions. It's interesting. You have Temperance. Hello, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, back, forth and forth. 5 of Swords, 9 of Cups, and the Star, though. There's some sneaky behavior here. I hear Neo say it. But yeah, there is something. This 5 of Swords and 3 of Pentacles just feels very sneaky. I hear the word conniving. With the Lovers in reverse, the Page of Swords. It's like someone's emotionally cheating. Like they're not physically cheating, but this is definitely emotionally cheating. Someone's emotions are elsewhere, and someone's heart is elsewhere too. And no, somewhere is Lord. Someone's mind is elsewhere too, and their heart is starting to go there too. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. But whoever's in this energy, they struggle with giving rejection. They don't like to reject people, which is why doors do not close completely. And then also it's those doors what the fuck is coming out of my mouth? Those doors not closing. I almost said those doors not composing. Okay, I don't know who be writing up in here, okay? But those doors not closing is also, it's a safety blanket. It's a security blanket for you. It definitely is a safety nest for sure. But let's talk about the 3 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords and the sneakiness. Because it definitely doesn't want to show itself. And I think with the Gemini, we were talking about the shadows. I don't know, some of that shit going on in the atmospheres. 6 of Wands, Victory, 7 of Swords in reverse. So someone has a plan, and it looks like their plan is about to be successful. But what's it called? Will someone be strung along? No. What changes? Someone's tired of a cycle. Like the cycle is going to repeat, and once the cycle starts to repeat, someone's going to end it, dead it, sever it. Anything else with this? Is the sneakiness ill intent? That's what's unclear. It's not ill intent. It more so is what it is. Here nature has ran its course. But someone's mind is definitely made up, though. It's kind of like that energy of like someone has all the answers, but then when the questions are asked, they never provide any answers type shit. It's like that. I don't know. It feels like child's play in a sense, but the way that it feels is not really what it is. It's hard to explain, very hard to explain. Yes, so, you know, it's like someone could be aware that someone is trying to get them caught up, so therefore they just don't say shit. Like, I can understand that, you know. It's like, you know, being aware of someone else's moves or sneakiness and just being put on a game and seeing that and then playing chess with that accordingly. Interesting. It's very interesting. But Five of Pentacles in reverse. Why are we still in the tarot? We're back to the World in reverse with the Page of Swords. What's that song? If there's a question on your, did he say mind or heart? You got it. Heart. I guess it would be heart. It don't belong to anyone but you. Are those the lyrics? Y'all know I don't fucking know the lyrics. But who has your attention, Cancer? I don't know. June is heavily connected to this. I keep saying Gemini energy, but it's just representing the month of June. Or it could represent you being in two minds. 10 of Wands. So someone that has your attention carries a lot on their own. And I feel like you find that attractive in a sense. Someone also is attracted to how someone plays dumb because they know they're not dumb. I don't know. This is a very interesting message. You have the High Priestess in reverse with the Seven of Swords. I don't know. Definitely someone does not want to be called out on what's going on. So I respect that, but I hear Usher confessions. So whoever it is, whatever it is, it will be revealed. Someone will speak up. I don't know. And with that sneakiness as well, it could, going back to that Gemini energy of lingering in the shadows, that could correlate. Yeah, now we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. Releasing what's being withheld in. Okay, let's get to the Oracle. Assalamu alaikum. That's what I hear. Spiritual love on the bottom. Okay. Cancer, April. We're moving backwards with how we're pulling, but let's flow with it. So the eagle is your spirit guide in the month of April. You have triumph over obstacles. You also have dissatisfaction with life. So, and then crib fell into my lap. And I was talking about the what the fuck is that? The sac. The embryonic sac. But no. The placebo effect is a thing as well. That's why when I started thinking about the sac, I started thinking about the placebo effect. I don't know. But birth of conception of a child or enterprise. So your problems can be fixed. It's not an easy fix. Another sign had an easy fix, no. Which with the eagle being here, triumph over obstacles, it's like rise above the problem. And with crib being here, there's a need to nurture. I hear nurture where it hurts. So going back to like the energy of you're in love with pain. So it's like you don't You know how like animals will like lick their wounds and shit like that. And then even when it comes to like, you know, a toddler, a baby, an infant, when they're hurt, they're gonna express that hurt. Even if it's exaggerated, honey, they gonna let you know that they hurt. And for you, it's there's a numbness, and that numbness is not dealing with that pain. And when you're numb, it really does become a form of acceptance. And that acceptance is you saying okay. And you saying okay is that you enjoy it, you accept it. I feel like we should accept what we're in love with, you know? It's a perspective, it's a point of view. Just like the eagle is a perspective, it's a point of view. Um, yeah. But there's a need to have a more elevated point of view. No, like, it's like, you know, redirection is God's protection type of thing. Things not working out, it really is for you, despite how frustrated you are in the process. Just like with the whole situation that I explained at the beginning with the internet for me, like, honey, I was able to work for a half a fucking day today because of the fucking internet. And there was a time when it would just be like, you know, fuck it, I don't want to go to work. No, 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 no. And it's interesting, I always go to work, but no, no, no. I wanted to work today, okay? I wanted my full, I didn't want to take no time off, okay? I wanted my shit. But, you know, Spirit had other plans, and it frustrated me so much because I had a plan and I was not, I was in my fixed energy, throat chakra. I was not bending to the divine's will. I was trying to force my own damn will, okay? And me forcing my own damn will, it ended up me just having to, I'm done for the day. Okay, we'll try this again tomorrow. So, and now we're here. And it's interesting how with, you know, the resolution that I have to show up and be here with you, I cannot use that same resolution to fucking work with, okay? It won't be accepted. So, it's very interesting, but for you, it's like situations, the same thing. And it's interesting, you're the first time I'm doing for today, and all of this happened in preparation to come to you. Okay, we're just flowing, okay, at 9:08 p.m. on a Wednesday night. And it has not been a flow today for me in technology at all today, okay? Even on fucking FaceTime, okay? I was trying to talk to my niece this rising, epic fail, okay? Trying to talk to my sister, ended up failing, okay? But we're here now, and that's what matters. We're flowing now, and that's what matters. And Spirit is saying, you know, when you have, I don't know, you have this issue of, you go to bed mad when tomorrow's not promised. And I always advise against that because I do believe in the heart being weighed. As far as Judgment Day, I do believe in the 42 laws. And the energy of Mayat. So if you go to bed with a heavy heart and the heart is supposed to be as light as a feather, that's giving yourself a disadvantage versus, you know, how can we transmute this so that when we rise on the right side, on the light side, you know? And with dissatisfaction in life, there is, again, the word acceptance is coming back up. There's an acceptance that you have with dissatisfaction, and Spirit is saying, no, rise above that. Rise above those troubles. Rise above those obstacles and birth something new. You are the mother. You, whether you are masculine or feminine, you can create and birth whatever the fuck you want to in this plane, if you so allow, you know? Yeah. All right, what else? So in Taurus season, which begins April 19th, Mercury goes direct April 7th, Venus goes to direct April 12th, which is the same day of the Libra full moon, okay? And then we have the Taurus New Moon, April 27th. Yeah. Okay, so in Taurus season, because you have Bull here, represents Taurus, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude, because you have some people working against you. You have Bat here, And then you also have money path. The path of money is waiting for you to find it. So it does feel like, new levels, new devils with triumph over obstacles. But who was that back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me? Who was that? I don't remember his name. I'm trying to think of the song. But that's the energy. Back then they didn't want you. With the energy of now you're hot. I'm hot because you're not. What songs are these? This is why, this is why, this is why I'm hot. Hold on. Honey, these songs are not on my playlist. 1 second. We're taking it back. This is why, this is why. Mims? 2007. Damn. I was originally class of '07, okay? We definitely taking it back. But this is why I'm hot. I don't remember these lyrics. Hold on. Do you remember this song? It depends on how old you are. But do you remember this song? I'm hot cause I'm fly. You ain't cause you not. I don't gotta rap. I could sell a mill, saying nothing on the track. I represent New York. I got it on my back. Niggas say that we lost it, so I'ma bring it back. I love the dirty, dirty, cause niggas show me love. I'm trying to remember the tune. I can't remember the tune. The ladies start to bounce as soon as I hit the club, but in the Midwest. Shout out to the Midwest, okay? I grew up in the Midwest. They love to take it slow, so when I hit the H, I watch them get it on the flow, okay? But yeah, something like that. Cancer. Baby, the mind, the channel. Okay, anywho. But yeah, so in Taurus season, there's a level up. You're on the rise, okay? And with that, this is why I'm high. Like you haven't, you're not at your peak, okay? But you're on the rise to something. And it's like the eyes love something that is, when people start to see a rise, they just want to be a part of it. And the people that want to be a part of it, you need to show strength and fortitude, and they are your opposition, okay? I hear don't become friends with the devil, as in these people. You can read the energy with your intuition, so read the energy with your intuition. You have table. No. Ooh, sorry, I'm wrong. I thought it was table, but you have box, so you will receive a gift. You have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Carrot, opportunity or windfall. You definitely got some money coming in. A raise, a promotion, or just, honey, you're starting to see your savings grow. You have axe, forces working against you. So you are going to meet someone new. They are genuine. Axe came out in reverse with handshake. They could be an older woman. And older woman doesn't always have to mean in age. They could be older in wisdom, older in experience. It just depends. And then getting together with friends, and you can meet this person through a friend of yours. But be careful. As I say that, I hear she was a friend of mine. And as I say that, I saw, how people be on lives together on Instagram? Because I'm seeing like the Instagram live with two people. She was a friend of mine. That song, that's Kelly Price. But that's a betrayal. Because she slept with her man. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. Scissors, disappointment, and some affair. What is this? You should accept valid criticism when it comes to love. Family matters. So family issues could be a theme. There's money. There's an increase financially somehow, some way that is being iterated. Okay. December is Sagittarius Capricorn energy. So some of you could be connecting with a Capricorn or Sag. It's given Sierra level up. But I feel like if you are connecting with someone new, your insecurities are being highlighted. And I feel like your insecurities are tied into this. You should accept valid criticism, because this is a teacup. So someone is not attacking you. They really are trying to pour into you. Just take heed to that. But on another note, there is a betrayal that leads to a separation. You're the wild, wild west. Yeah, spirit, heartache over what you no longer have. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. Maybe she was a friend of somebody. Are you saying hunt to my question? Because I did zone out that I asked you a question. I just came back to that. Is that why you said huh? What else? A distant friend is thinking of you. December is significant. But that Olivia December, that's an old song too. I'll take you to the candy shop. Not that song, that's Candy Shop. But no. You're playing it safe with something. Challenge yourself. Cancer, April. I'm gonna have to watch this back, because this is it. It's not weird, it's just interesting. The shit that has come out. You have Sing in reverse. So you're being quiet about something. Solitude. You see how she's maneuvering through the shadows? Like, it's not... sneaky is not the right word, okay? It's not the right word. Let me look up a synonym, okay, for sneaky. You know, in all honesty, it's like you're moving, please, no disrespect, okay? But you're moving like a snake, okay? But this is in a good way, okay? It's not in a bad way. I just want to iterate, this is not negative, okay? It is not. And people, there are so many different people, and a lot of us do experience the same thing. Which is why a lot of us resonate with each other. Some people trauma bond with each other. Others, the journey just fucking resonates, okay? The shit it resonates, okay? But as I said to a sign yesterday, you cannot handle, well, I didn't say this verbatim to them, but I'm saying to you, you cannot, you can't handle every situation the same. You can't handle people the same. So with however you have to move, it feels definitely justified. Definitely feels justified, and I don't know why, and honestly I feel like that's personal, and we'll leave it that way. All right, back to you though. Cancer, April. You have bliss, trust. Feels like you're stepping into the journey of the unknown, and I feel like someone's coming to nurture you. You're the mother, but it feels like that energy is about to show up, like you're about to have a you for you, a healthy you for you, okay? With this vision, a healthy you for you. And this could be, aligning with your light and dark self, but it's a healthy you for you. Yeah. You have accountability. You have cloud meditation has been coming out. But going back to, so yes, I just mentioned you're going to have a you for you. But with solitude being here as well, there is a journey. It feels like with whomever you're about to connect with, collaborate with, get to know, build with, it feels like they need to be protected. Like, people don't need to know. The solitude is keep it hush hush. And that could represent, that like snake energy too, the sneaky energy. Again, it's not negative, okay? I want to iterate that. But more so in a protective manner. Ego death in reverse, Cancer. So this is going back to the message of being able to create whatever you want on this earthly plane. Because you are the mother, so you are the representation of birth, and you had the birth card at the beginning. But you have ego death in reverse, creation in reverse, with community upright. I keep hearing that Kelly Price song. Let's look at the lyrics. Because I keep hearing the lied, cheated part. Hold on. Kelly Price, friend of mine. She was a friend of mine. She left with my man. She lied, cheated, took all I had. She was a friend of mine. She used what she knew. She lied, cheated, and left me confused. I feel so lost, don't know why this has happened to me, my closest friend. I never would have thought it could be. You were someone I really thought I could trust, but my man you laid, and I'm betrayed. The chorus again, and then thicker than blood, wherever there was me, there was you. My all was your all, but that wasn't enough for you. You had to see and try to walk a mile in my shoes. In my head, betrayed by my best friend. You know what's also interesting? Because I'm just randomly, like, if people just ghosted you for no reason, this could be why, okay? I'm just moving on. You had to see and try to walk a mile in my shoes, in my head, in my bed, betrayed by my best friend. And this was also an episode on The Good Witch. Okay, let me tell you what happened. So, on The Good Witch, which is like, it's my top 5. All right, but anywho, it's a CW show. But the realtor, they lived in a small town, and the realtor was engaged, and he had a best friend. And then the fucking best friend ended up marrying his fiance. Okay, that shit. Okay, but anywho, I want to know why you were my friend. Hold on, no. Did I skip a part? Thicker than blood, wherever there was me, there was you. My all was your all, but that wasn't enough for you. You had to see and try to walk a mile in my shoes, in my head, in my bed, betrayed by my best friend. I want to know why you were my friend. I gave you all I had, everything that you want. Okay, and the chorus just ends. Interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Kelly, Anthony, Stephen, James, and Jeffrey. I don't know. Now I hear Distant Lover by Boosie. I really don't know what the fuck this is about. But if you didn't know, I hear if you don't know, now you know. You're gonna know. Cancer. All right, last cards from this deck. We have Spirit, Act Upright, Nature in Reverse, and Karma. Ooh, ooh. Sagittarius energy could be involved in this, connected to this, intertwined in this somehow, some way. The tea is coming hot, okay? I'm getting, it's like, here, there's, okay. So, you know, like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but I'm getting like Fresh Prince. Fresh Prince. So it could come through like email, text, DM. Yeah, the Lovers is upright. And then the Nine of Swords. You are going to see the truth. I don't know. It feels like, and then you see the energy of the snake, like not knowing, like, where did you go, bitch? You're about to know. I don't know. You're about to know. And this is a part of the karma. Like, what's done in the dark comes to the light. And I feel like just as confused and as difficult as it was for me to explain it, that's just how you feel about the situation too, with magic alignment. Honey, the spirits are about to do some things. Let's move on. Rightfully so. Summer 2025. Exposure. It's full of exposure. You have a change in the wind, regeneration in reverse, and to be fair. So justice will be served for you. Cancer placements, orphan, especially where you feel abandoned and betrayed. That's a theme, obviously. And then we have new life. So if you've moved on and it's like something's not right, okay? It's like giving like Brandy angel in disguise energy. Like, I don't know. Somehow you fell for her, okay? Until the bitch broke your heart that day and left you in the rain. But still, I love you, okay? That's this, okay? This orphaned energy. But you have serendipity here, round and round. You cycles, it's like if you didn't... I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, there is maturity here because it's kind of like, you know, if you don't know, it's not meant for you to know. But baby, it's meant for you to know. With to be fair, you not knowing is unjust, okay? And it doesn't balance the scales. And you may think that your heart is no longer heavy because of this, but your heart is still affected by this. And this will help alleviate some of that heaviness. And that could be why, like, if you don't know. Now, if you don't know, it is completely understandable, you know, to go to bed in that upset energy, to go to bed mad energy. A lot of you need to listen to Monica, Don't Go to Bed Mad, Monica and Tyrese. I think that's one of the beginning albums. But anywho, you not knowing and then, you know, not being able to access the resources, that stress and that agony is understood, okay? So when you don't have control over it, that's one thing. But then that's another conversation within itself. So I'll just stop speaking with that there and let's keep moving on. Yeah, but poise, confidence. This could be about, it really could be about anything, but with regeneration being in reverse, something is being, like with something is being completely uprooted. Something is, it is non-repairable. It's done. It's like the roots are dead. There's no more growth here. No more progression. No more forward movement in life together. And if you're a masculine energy, like this is your homeboy, okay? If you're a feminine energy, it's definitely, you know, old homegirl, or they're about to be old, however it applies, but you will be okay. And for a lot of you, this orphan energy, you could really just be on your own. like on your own, Shy Glizzy type of on your own, okay? If you know that song, On My Own by Shy Glizzy, but not for long. You're very comfortable with spirit. That's your home. That no place like home. This you being elevated in the atmosphere, that's you in spirit. That relationship seems to be healthy. Yeah, the fates is on the bottom. But when it comes to these connections with humans, that's another conversation. That's toxic. For real, for real. Yeah. But you have Imagine 20 and peace. So if you want peace, it's coming. Again, birth it. You also have 2023 here with Imagine and peace. So something that you desire to create and manifest, then you definitely have the opportunity to do so now. So go back to 2023. That was a 70-year. You could be seeing 777. Decision making. Community again. All right, let's keep moving. What's significant about the community in Cancer outside of that, you know, friend of mine, friend energy? Someone's watching. What's that called? Divination spy. Someone is this like some stalking type shit? If you are like, whether you're like outside in just like your neighborhood, your community, you're part of a community, like people like to watch you. Do you know that? It's very, I don't know. Just people like to watch you. You know, people watching is a thing, right? But no, you in particular, okay? Why? Why do they like to watch Cancer? What is it about Cancer? Loyal heart. So that's attraction. It's like people want to get to know you but don't know how to speak to you to get to know you. It's fucking weird. Yeah, change of the wind, but people are about to, the throat chakra is about to be activated collectively. That's what this is. And you're going to be surprised, okay, by who just exposes themselves. Let's move on. Yeah. Let's put the deck to Between Worlds in reverse. It's a clashing of worlds, clashing of truths as well. Fulfillments. Okay, Cancer. Is it? Did I put 2024? Let's see. Oh, I got you. Okay. Hold on. Let me go to my other YouTube page. I definitely did put 2024 in the title. This is for 2025. My bad. Well, let's see what your April 2024 was, though. I'll change it. Hold on. Can I change it now? Let me see. I might not be able to change it now. No, I can't change it, but I will when we finish. Thank you for that, though. But let's see what your 2024 reading was. Cancer. Go back. Okay, your April. Hold on, we need to look at March and April. Okay, March 2024 was all has March 2024 was all has not been revealed, okay? Okay. And then April 2024 was looking for love in all the wrong places, which goes back to your song theme. So don't be out here repeating cycles, Cancer. We're in spring. Switch it up, okay? Okay. Um, and you have love. That's funny to me. Simplicity is upright. So we're, or that could be, you know, the change and the clashing, like where you have been looking for love in all the wrong places, you're about to be looking for it in all. Yeah, where it's been the wrong places, it's about to be the right places. It depends. Not everyone is repeating the cycle. Some of you are, because I said not everyone. Simplicity, love, and fulfillment, though. So when it comes to 7th house energy, relationships, connections, your love life, there is progression. But it also feels like, again, going back to that toxicity, feels like people are, I don't know if they're like necessarily removing themselves. It feels like an energetic, like withering away. You want to know what that was? This is a fucking heart clear quartz, okay? A heart clear quartz. And happiness, but it came out in reverse. But you also have flow in reverse. So be mindful. Even though you may want to let go of people, people may not want to let go of you. There's this energy of attachment. And I hear the song I Need You by Lloyd. It's a lot of music coming up. But that's codependent energy and behavior. And that's toxic and unhealthy. It just feels like someone's your kryptonite. Or you're someone's kryptonite. So with this love card, they're showing me these flowers as people. Like different type of relationships and connections that you desire to have and in your life, in this current life, okay? Collaborations, I don't know. It's giving like wealth building, legacy, all of that energy, right? And you desire this, and with simplicity, you don't want to work, you don't want it to have to be so difficult to receive, to accumulate, right? You want it to be simple. And, you know, in an energy of falling out of the energy of it falling out of the sky, yes, that is possible. I'm not about to say it's not, because it is. We do receive blessings like that at times that lead to fulfillment. But with you having happiness in reverse, it's kind of like those. Okay, so how do I say this? Do you feel as though being unhappy is a part of true love? If that's a question. Do you feel as though, yeah, being unhappy is a part of true love? Do you feel as though, you know, love cannot be simple, love cannot be easy? And you could respond in saying, you know, well, Pain is love, right? Love is pain, pain is love. Ja Rule type shit, right? Which is not always easy, right? It's not always easy. But it's interesting because so many people cling to religion for an easy love. Throat chakra. Yes, let's talk about it. A lot of people cling to religion, spirituality. They connect to different gods and deities and whatever the case may be because they want assistance, but a connection that is easy, okay? Easy to get to, easy to connect with, right? Easy to maintain. And even if it's forgotten about for a moment, you know that you can go back to it, going back to that, you know, leaving that door open type of energy that we were speaking of earlier. Now it's interesting because what I'm getting for you is that people that are truly aligned with you, it will feel easy. It won't feel like a fight. It won't feel like a battle. It won't feel like fucking pulling fucking skin, teeth, and nails just to, bitch, hear me, see me, feel me, you know? That's fulfillment. That's real love. Simplicity is not having to do all that. Okay? That's what that is. And it could be that for you. That is an experience that you could experience. But I don't think you're open to that experience. It feels like you are, I hear dead set. So you're extremely settled. You're engraved in your perception of how you think. I'm sorry, your perception of your experience of what love has been. Thank you, Spirit. I said it the right way. And that's an illusion. That's some matrix shit, okay? And I can tell you for me to say that and going back to this message, when it comes to like romanticism, you have never experienced tantric sex before, ever. You haven't. You haven't. And for that, I feel sad for you. But, you know, not so much because you're allowing it for yourself. That's that accountability card that came out earlier. I'm empathetic, but I'm not sympathetic. Yeah. Okay. I hope you experience it though. Everyone should, okay? Yeah, they should. It's just different. There would be less holes in the world, you know? But let's move on. So, ooh, Cancer, Hilarion, the waterfall. Fated meeting in reverse and Atsum. So there's going to be a situation where it's like someone's going to like bump into you or some shit. They're going to be like, oh, it's the universe. No, it's not. They were intentional. Like somebody's watching you. Somebody is fucking watching. I know you see me. That's Temptation by Destiny's Child. Okay, but Hilarion, this is, you know, connecting. This is the spirits, your ancestors, your lineage. And with Atsum being here, it's in reverse. So there is a lesson that you've been stubborn on learning. Also, someone is tired of waiting on. It's interesting because it's like someone is asking for a sign. Like, when is a sign for the green light of go? And then it's like they're waiting and waiting and waiting. It's definitely giving Jonah in the well because it's like, you know, Jonah asked for a resolution, and so many fucking resolutions were provided, but Jonah was just not taking heed. Okay. And with this waterfall, it's giving like someone's asking for a green light and go, and spirit has given so much fucking confirmation. Like it's an overflow of confirmation. And then, but it's interesting because someone's response is like, fuck it, I'm not getting the confirmation, so I'm gonna just go for it. But it's like you've been had to go ahead. The fuck. So that's interesting. And that's the that assume in reverse. Yes, yes, yes. But there is a lot of spiritual activity happening for you and around you. Okay. Um, you also have 5, 6, 7. So you can be seeing a lot of numbers in a aligned synchronistic order. So, which is like, you know, everything is in divine alignment. Everything is in divine order. Even when things are not going, even when things are in a disarray, it's in divine order. But this is interesting. Also, your dreams, don't sleep on your dreams, okay? Don't sleep on them. Your dreams are also showing you, so if you're having a lot of dreams about people from the past, your dreams are showing you tethers that need to be severed, okay? For sure. With on track and the lightning bolt being in reverse, and then the Queen of Forces, baby, this is the Queen of Wands, and underneath her you have the clearing the way. So what is, how do people choke on their tongue? Hold on, what is that? Damn, we need to go. Choking on the tongue is a rare and potentially life-threatening situation. It occurs when the tongue blocks the airway, preventing oxygen from reaching the lungs. Be careful with that. Huh. Just be careful with that. That was random. Okay, we need to bring this to a close. So, what else with on track and the lightning bolt? The lookout is on the bottom. So this is a change in course, a change in direction to protect you from something that is about to, it's giving the energy of some shit is about to hit the fan, and you're being protected from it. But with the Oracle of Delphi being in reverse, this is, I don't like that. Because this is being hard-headed and stubborn and not listening, which causes you to get caught up in a situation. I just feel like, yeah, your dreams are showing you your tethers. And if you ignore them, I don't know, somehow it's like you're getting caught up in a trap. And the trap is it's a cycle that you don't want. So it's like the trap would be like, you know, if you refuse to untether, then you're going to experience the same energy in a different body. You know, that's a trap. Okay. It's like a hell loop. What else for a Cancer? You have the bird's nest on the bottom. So yeah, and birds chirping, feeding, nurturing. But no, this is going back to that March 2024 reading as well. And I know we're in 2025, but it does feel like shit that was supposed to come out in 2024, that 8 energy, that did not. Yeah, the Queen of Scrolls, there was information. It's like people were guided to give you or deliver information to you, and this information is knowledge, keys to completely closed doors, going back to how we started, and they didn't. So this, like, this eclipse is eclipsing some shit that should have been eclipsed a long time ago. But now heavy divine intervention is at play. Like, it feels like more so divine force is at play because people didn't follow their higher self. They didn't listen to higher guidance. I don't know. Final message for Cancer, please. Damn, October and November. So Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. No, when does Sag start? November. Yeah, Thanksgiving is Sag season. So yeah, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Great good fortune, love again, and obstacles to overcome. So it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be platonic, but there's tension, there's friction. There's, and if you have suspicions, like that Friend of Mine song keeps coming up, something, you hear the geese? It's something, it's something. July is here, Cancer, Leo energy, but money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. So again, money is good, okay? If you're concerned financially, please, no need to be, okay? But this other shit, these connections and shit, okay? It's a lot of, I hear cross factors. But you also have protection from a powerful friend. So what's protection from a powerful friend? Because it's like, do you feel like somebody's attacking you? That's that, but I'm laughing. That's not funny. But that's, I gotta bring this to a close. We've been here way too long. This is currently the longest reading of April. Yeah, Vulture. Do you feel like somebody is attacking you? Worry, depression, worry. You're not being attacked. Somebody is hella protected. So, you know, yeah. Why is it so funny? I think it's interesting. You know what? Okay. So the laughing is actually, it is insulting. It's insulting on someone, on behalf of someone's spirit team. Because it's like that it's like if you think that you were being attacked, do you think that this is how they would attack you? I don't know. It's like an insult, and it's like a laugh out of mockery. Like you, I'm sorry. I'm channeling the message, okay? But essence, a wish will be granted, okay? And honey, someone is protected, but they're not attacking you. It's like, it's that, you remember when Beyonce said, rubber bullets bouncing up off me? That's that shield. That's that reaction, honey. And that's just all it is. It's nothing more. I don't know. It's kind of like, you know, you fucking, you throw it, it just bounce back at your ass. But yeah. Final card and I'm done. I gotta go. We have been smooth, so I am going to do Leo next. But we're ending with happiness, but going forward is in reverse. So if you truly want to be happy, you have to sever ties with the past. Okay? Which is a theme. And embrace the truths that are about to be expressed, because it feels like some clenching of the pearls type shit, okay? Like, oh my God. Yeah, type shit, all right? But I love you. I will see y'all next week for the full moon reading. Have a good day. And good night. And a good day, whenever you're watching this. Hold on. Okay, I'm about to get this title right, because it's definitely 2025. But I love y'all. I'll share the readings on the community tab too, so you don't have to go through the playlist and find it. Bye. Leo, I'll see you soon.